So let's go for government-supported private investigator combined with ghost inmate. Maybe not, because this one doesn't feature with Charles and the rest of the government troops. No. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Completing the Mission, where I have been missing out on picking one of my favorite ending back from my first revisiting playthrough. And yeah, I wanna pick one of my favorite ending of this game is the GPSI and the ghost inmate, which turns out to be a path which goes without a government site, and instead Henry would go on his own to exert his quest on becoming a heist, just for the old time's sake. So just a thief that he is on a quest of the heist quest, just stealing anything else unbeknownst to the government's assets, despite being an ally to the government that he had worked before from the infiltrating airship where he had been sided with the government, having assisted by Charles. And yeah, we just took down the top clans from the infiltrating airship, but Henry just made his own decisions to going on his own for just another heist quest on his own, just like last time, back from the previous installments, like stealing the diamond and of course stealing the bank, breaking the banks, sorry. So anyways, let's get started, shall we?
Let's go.
When Henry was an ally of the government. And what's next?
Message to all recent players, I'm hosting a test for
Most recent message.
This is a Code 12 broadcast. The remnants of the Top Hat clan have been seen mobilizing near the Dogo Bogo jungle. Rumors are they are attempting to launch an orbital satellite of some kind. Unconfirmed reports are telling us they are shipping their assets by train to this base in the jungle. These assets include all treasures and artifacts they have stolen throughout the years. Now these treasures are worth quite a lot of money, so we gotta make sure...
Yeah, that was the timeless iconic for this reaction, so on his face, I like it though.
No stowaways here. This is Checkpoint Inspection Team 5. We are all clear.
Roger that. We'll be heading out here in just a second.
Top hat box, props, magic hat. Alright, we should go for box. And remember back from Breaking the Banks, where he disguised himself as a bag of money that pretends to the security bank driver who thought they just left the bag of the money just left behind, and so they decided to return it and place it back in it where the bag is still Henry in it, and hence plan just according to his, it's just exactly failed. But his plan just went fail because he was being spotted by maybe the camera freeze or maybe the laser. The security laser that would detect anyone else who crossed by. So let's go for top hat box for the old time's sake. So yeah.
Well, I suppose we should hop in, huh? How did we lose one? I think we should throw it in the cart, just to be safe.
Never underestimate laziness, and you may hear the dialogue from this. You may hear the same dialogue from the first installment, the prologue one, Breaking the Bank, where security got just say that one before. Too bad about that. So let's go for props.
Well, I suppose we should hop in. It's about time. Hey, was that bush always there? I'm not sure. I'll give it to test. Oh, it was a fake.
Well, fire is the best way to test for fake props. Well, he just turned himself into the barbecue. Yikes. Magic hat.
Well, I suppose we should hop in. Yeah, it's bath time.
Ah.
Alright, I'll get the
teleporter.
door.
I see about that. I kind of a portal, you know.
You could have at least offered.
You were standing right
Someone
next
there? Hey, you there?
I'm not gonna get myself spotted on my discreet heist quest, so mannequin, window, seat, or maybe I should. Let's go for mannequin. Pretend myself to be, you know, mannequin that seems to be a door, like.
Whoa, check out this crazy coat rack. Oh, look at me, I'm a little hat holder person. Ooh, can I take your hat? Ooh, I wonder what's out the window. Oh, it broke.
Let's go for seat then.
Excuse me. I was saving that seat for my friend. Hello? Hello? Oh, hey, there you are. Yeah, no, this guy just told me to say.
Stowaways on my train is more likely than you'd had think. Maybe thought so. Alright, let's go for window. What's the best option to escape? Look, I'm gonna jump the train. Oh, the tunnel. Oh. Last stop break was pretty tough. Youch. Ninja. He's been drowned. Yikes. That's really gonna affect your rating, so. Nope. Okay, window of opportunity has passed. Retransform. Okay, I ended myself into. Oh, I see about that.
Alright,
Drop off
lads,
the shops.
train's here. Let's get everything packed up before it gets too late.
Genius for the short mathoods there. I see about that. Fill with beer, 171. Alright, infantry, lift mode, suck pack. Let's try it. Let's go for the infantry. Store anything in this cube. It got visually limitless storage thanks to its creative use of pocket dimensions. You never run out of space with this bad boy. Gadget Gape 2018. Fool. Making room. This is why you don't buy things used. Since when did you store anything like the big cruise, jewels, cash, bottles of diamonds? Huh? Lift mode. Just place on any objects and they will turn into a leaf. Transport the biggest things with relative ease. Gadget Gape.
Oops. Uh-oh.
Suck pack. It will vacuum up anything you aim it at. That's a guarantee. It certainly does suck. Gadget Gape. Sounds like a good idea. Sucking everything else inside the your vacuum bag. Vacuum pack. And I did it. Mission successful.
Okay, everyone, today's the day.
It's
empty in here.
No comments about that. Alright. So that's cleaning them out. One of my favorite paths. I just missed out on my first revisiting playthrough. I did play from before, and yeah, I just give you another part just to show you how I picked this as one of my favorite ending in the completing the mission. So yeah, I heard this path goes without government, and instead Henry just take his own path just to begin his own heist quest to resume for it, and that's how I stole everything else for the top at clans, right? From the rockets, like boatloads of gold, spars, swords, unique paintings. I mean, unique portrait of paintings, the guns, the golden guns, everything, artificials, artifacts, something else, blah blah blah. So yeah, I wonder what if the government would react to Henry's heist job in the recent time, unbeknownst to governments that he could not be work for. Like, I mean, he had been an ally from infiltrated the airship, and too bad he couldn't just get himself along with the government just to take down the top at class, and instead he just doing his own quest to steal every properties from the rocket that belongs to the top hats. So that's good. Man, what if the governments react to Henry's recent heist job? And what will happen to the fate of the top hat clans when they found out there's nothing else inside the rocket? Property's emptied, everything gone, so Jesus. What happened to government when they found out that the properties was stolen by Henry, despite being an ally to a government? Like, not sure about that one. Alright, so this is the only path, the GPSI, that Henry used to be an ally to government, but he's just doing on his own, unbeknownst to government, and doing his own heist job of his own just to steal the properties. So, that's the ending that I just missed out, that I could have picked this one back from my revisiting playthrough of completing the mission, and now sounds like curious about that. So what about that? So anyways, that's it for the ending. I just clean them out, which I just pick the path, having just chosen the GPSI plus ghost inmate, and that's how I've been through that, isn't it? Anyways, that's it for that. I am not going for the other ending, like just told you from earlier. And as always, thank you guys for being with me, and I see you guys on to the hello?
I got the perfect plan.
Excuse me?
This is the greatest.
Wait.